have grounded crayfish. You have to grind this to look smooth, so whenever you're eating, it doesn't look rough in your mouth. We have uziza. Uziza comes in tiny, it looks very tiny, but we make this into a grounded form. So it comes blackish and grayish. And you have pomo. You can play with whatever you want in your food, how you like it, how you like to eat your food. We love pomo, so we're going to use pomo. You have okwe. Okwe looks blackish in the solidified form, roundish. You might not see it in the round form, it depends on how they're going to mold it, but just make sure it looks dark. We have pepper, grounded pepper. Everyone wants grounded pepper. This is how it looks. And we have salt for tasting. So with this, I'm going to move on next to the market experience. I'm be so happy to do this with you, and make sure you stay tuned and enjoy the market experience. It is a very good place to be, and it will help you know how we got all this to this table. Enjoy. Welcome once again. This is the market experience with Home Affairs with Sabina. Now I'm going to be taking you through the market experience, and it's going to be about buying things in the market, buying food stuff. And this is the most important stage of every cooking. You have to be particular for what you're cooking. It has to be fresh, it has to be clean, and make sure your sauce is good, because the sauce is always very important. So we're going to do this, and I would love you to go along with me. Let's have fun. Thank you. Okay, 120 naira. So give me 200 naira.
Okay.
Let's get line. Let's take this. Hold this for me.
Okay.
Please. We have free. This is.
Welcome back to the Home Affairs with Sabina. We are going into the second segment of the day, which is the main cooking. First thing you do when you want to cook is to wash your hands. This is to maintain cleanliness. That is good to maintain hygiene. And when you finish washing your hands, you pour one water in the bowl. It's not going to be hot water, but warm water. Then you put the abacha into the water. Stir it very well. Allow it to stay like 2 minutes.
And while we are doing that, make sure your potash is in powder form. The potash comes in form of mineral, but to make the whole processing get easy, you grind it, and then it's easy for it to dissolve and penetrate into the abacha. So that makes your process very easy and faster. Spend less time in the kitchen.
After the 2 minutes, you pour it into the sieve. This allows the water to be well drained. In this abacha, we don't need much water there, so you have to make sure that all the water inside it is well drained. So you can leave it to stay like another 20 minutes before you start mixing it. Meanwhile, as it is draining, You now pour your potash. The quantity you are pouring depends on the quantity of the abacha that you are cooking. So when you pour your potash, you put small water,
Cold water to be precise, not warm water, cold water.
when you put small water, you mix it with small quantity of red oil,
Like a kitchen spoon, 1 full spoon.
you stir it. You can see me stirring it.
Yeah.
After stirring it, you can put your seasoning. You can use any type of seasoning you like, depending on your choice.
It is best if your seasoning and your ingredients are in powder form. It makes the process easier for you, and it helps the seasoning to soak well into the abacha, the uwa, the vegetables, and every other thing you're going to include, the fish, your pomo, whatever you need and you have to use in cooking abacha.
So when you finish putting the seasoning, now is the time to put what we call ehuru.
Does it have an English name?
No, it's popularly known as ehuru.
Okay.
Yeah. There is a borrowed name from Igbo land.
Okay.
Yeah. After putting your ehuru, you put your pepper. Stop for helping with the pepper, yes. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, Aish is already ready.
Add the red oil depending on how moist you want your abacha to look. If you want it dry, you're good to go. If you want it more moist, you're good to go. Add more oil as you do it.
It always starts with a small quantity,
Yeah.
so that you not make a mistake.
Okay.
Because if you put it much, you spoil everything. You cannot remove it again. So the color has really come out. Now you put it aside. And we have the second phase of the cooking. This phase is you boil the pomo. As you are boiling the pomo, that's when you can now put dry fish. stir it very well. You can equally taste it and know whether the ingredient is okay.
Should it be on low heat or medium heat or high heat?
On low heat.
On low heat.
Yes.
Okay.
That's good. You wanna taste it?
Yep. Which it tastes very, very nice and very, very spicy.
You can cover it. Allow it. The next step is mixing the Abacha with small red oil. Just small. No, we've already added oil before. Stir it. You know we've already added oil before on the Abacha. So you have to check the amount of oil you are putting in the Abacha. So when you finish stirring it, you remove the pomo from the fire. By now it's already done. Pour the Abacha inside the pomo. Stir it.
So while she's doing that, I'm going to fry the fresh fish. It's called Titus. I'm going to fry the fresh fish. So before she's done with this, I'll be done over here and then we'll be ready to eat. We're almost done with the fish. We're practically done with the fish. And here we go. Stephanie.
And immediately after the fish, remember we have small species of garden egg here. So we have to remove the head so that we'll make it, we get it ready. And now that we are done with it, we just wash it. And this marks the end of it.
Yay.
You can say that the Abacha is ready to be served.
Yes, I'm excited. I can't wait to eat this.
We are still on the show with Home Affair with Sabina. Right now, these are our last segments. As you can see, I already have my guest on the table sitting with me. She's here to taste my food so that she was coming. As you all can see that my guest is really enjoying the food. That was Home Affairs with Sabina this week. Hope you try the recipe at home. Join us next week, same time, same station.